Hello everyone, this is Katie Long here with Self-Leadership Action Plan presentation. So just a little introduction here. I'm an organizational leadership major, meaning leadership is the main focus of my studies. And with this class, self-leadership is our main focus, and with self-leadership comes goals. There are 3 different goals with self-leaders, personal, professional, and academic. A quote here out of our textbook. A simple definition of self-leadership is a simple process for detecting behavior towards accomplishing goals. So some of my goals with professional, personal, and academic. 2 personal goals here. I have an easy, more short-term goal, which is to cook more meals at home. And then I have a longer-term goal, which is to purchasing a home in the next 3 years. My professional goal is to getting hired on full-time with a company in a human resource role. And then I have an academic, which is finishing out senior year with all A's and B's, as well as applying to grad school to get a master's degree in human resource. Just a little insight into the goals that I have for my self-leadership. So the evolution of a personal leadership model. I believe being a diverse and knowledgeable leader is a huge characteristic that all leaders should have. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses. This is huge. You can't lead yourself if you don't know these. And if you can't lead yourself, there's no way you can lead others and influence others as well. So there's a leadership action plan. My 3 goals for the SLAP would be positive thinking and positive self-talk, discipline, and imagined experiences. Another quote here to share. College students deal with stress arising from a variety of sources, such as academic, and employment pressure, which can lead to emotional problems, physical illness, and reduced academic performance. I have chose this quote. It means a lot. With me being almost done with school and dealing with that stress, I feel as my self-leadership has gone down. And I think it's really important to know that you're not the only one. So this quote means a lot. With going off of that, positive thinking and self-talk. I am extremely hard on oneself with negative thoughts. With that being said, I'm not going to get anywhere professionally, personally, and academically with all these negative thoughts. So using positive thinking, self-talk, will relieve stress, make you happier, and just have an overall positive mental attitude. Discipline. Not all discipline is bad, but having too much can cause deeper depression and bad self-leadership. My goal here is how to handle healthy discipline, learning from my mistakes rather than being upset about them. And then imagine experience. This is a huge one. I believe everyone does it. We kind of play out situations in our head and we give different solutions, and not all of them are good, and we feel as though we imagine more bad situations rather than good, the worst outcomes and overthinking situations. With me, I feel like I need to trust myself and others with the situation that's being handled, a job interview, anything like that, to kind of help me stop overthinking and become more positive into the imagined experiences. I have one more last quote for you all. Employees and employers should be aware of the possible defining characteristics of self-leadership in order to be able to create a work environment allowing for the recovery and replenishment of self-control strength. This means a lot. It's not only just the higher up, it's all employees that have to have self-leadership and be aware of it to be able to have self-control in their strengths, to have an overall successful company and, self-leadership with itself. Conclusion. So there's no doubt that my goals in self-leadership, there's a lot of negative and self-doubting theme, and I think that comes with stress of school and trying to find a job and graduation right around the corner. So by all means, starting to look more towards to positive outlooks and, trusting yourself, knowing that you can do it, takes a lot, as well as being able to turn things around. It doesn't matter what age you are, where you're at in life, midlife crisis, we're able to turn that self-doubt and that negative into something positive, and knowing we can do it and just become a better self-leader all in one. Because it's just, we can't be a leader to others if we can't be a leader with ourselves. And that is my conclusion of my presentation. Thank you so much for watching. And there's some references. Thank you so much and have a great day.